For your king, never.
Hello everybody and welcome to Swappin Thoughts. Since Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is coming out May 8th, I've decided to give a recap on Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to support the channel.
Swappin Thoughts.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes takes place 10 years after the start of the simian flu, which insanely reduced the human population with only 1 in 500 people being genetically immune. Caesar is now the head of a large group of apes located in Muir Woods, near San Francisco. The apes had thought that the humans had all died out since they hadn't seen one in a couple years. Just when Maurice is explaining that, Ash, who is Rocket's son, encounters a group of humans led by Malcolm. One of the humans, Carver, freaks out and injures Ash. Caesar shows up and orders them to leave. Koba convinces Caesar to bring his army to the human base as a power move to intimidate the humans into never coming back. However, Malcolm convinces Dreyfus, the community leader, to go back with a small team because Caesar's base is right on top of a dam that they need to access so they can work on the generator and regain electricity. Caesar allows them to work on the generator, as long as they surrender their guns. During this time, Malcolm, his wife Ellie, and his son Alex create a friendship with the apes. However, the truce is broken for a quick minute when it's revealed that Carver brought a gun. The truce was then restored when Ellie cures Caesar's wife Cornelia from her postpartum fever after giving birth to their youngest son Cornelius. But Carver had to get kicked out. Koba really hates humans and he wants to see them destroyed, so he tries to twist anything he can to get Caesar to agree with him. Koba sneaks into the human base and finds their armory. He attempts to tell Caesar what he found, but gets too heated and calls out Caesar for loving humans more than apes, to which Caesar responded by beating the schnoz out of him. Koba later goes to the armory, kills 2 guards, and beats Carver to death. Meanwhile, Malcolm and his team were able to successfully repair the generator. While they were all celebrating and having a good time, Koba took this opportunity to set the colony on fire and shoot Caesar, who falls to his death and frames it all on the humans. With Koba now in command, the apes go to war against the humans. The apes go absolutely bonkers on the base and imprison all the humans that they haven't already killed, except for Dreyfus and a few others who fled underground. Koba kills Ash for refusing to kill an unharmed human and imprisons all the apes that are still loyal to Caesar. Malcolm and his family find Caesar still alive and they bring him to his old home in San Francisco to recover from his wounds. Malcolm goes back to the settlement to search for medical supplies. While doing so, he runs into Blue Eyes, Caesar's eldest son. They return to Caesar together and Caesar tells Blue Eyes that it was actually Koba that shot him. Malcolm, Caesar, and Blue Eyes return to the settlement to free all the humans and the apes. Malcolm separates from the apes and finds Dreyfus, who has rigged the tower with C4, and tells Malcolm that one of his men made contact with a military base who are currently on their way. Malcolm holds Dreyfus and his soldiers at gunpoint to give Caesar enough time to take command and discombobulate Koba. Dreyfus ends up detonating the C4 anyway, killing himself in the process. This tower starts to collapse, but Caesar was still able to gain control and he ends up letting Koba fall to his death. Malcolm warns Caesar of the military and Caesar tells Malcolm to take his family and leave as he prepares the apes for war. I really hope this helps refresh your memory in preparation for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes that is coming out in May 8th or May 9th, depending on where you live. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.